don't stress your mind.
Hi, so today I'm going to be interviewing Danny.
Hi.
Okay, so the first question would be, would you prefer to drive a car or ride a motorcycle as your transportation?
Motorcycle.
Why would you prefer to ride a motorcycle than driving a car instead?
Because it's much more convenient and less traffic.
The second question would be, why do you think that most people would choose to drive a car instead of riding a motorcycle?
Because by using cars, we can bring more passenger compared to motorcycle. Like example, they have 4 seat and 6 seat cars.
The third question would be, in your opinion, which transportation have more benefits, car or motorcycle?
Motorcycle.
So the fourth question would be, according to your answer, give 3 benefits of riding a motorcycle.
Because motorcycle have low maintenance fee, less traffic jam, and save time compared to cars.
The last question is, if you choose to ride a motorcycle, what is the disadvantages?
The disadvantages is more risky than cars.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes?
Can I ask you some question?
Okay.
Please. Okay, first my question, it's about transportation.
Okay.
First question, would you prefer to drive a car or ride a motorcycle?
For me, my opinions, I would choose a car because I love driving a car.
Okay. Second one, why do you think that most people would choose to drive a car instead of riding a motorcycle?
In my opinion, why mostly people choose a car than riding a motorcycles, it is because more safety first. Okay, for the first is more safety, and then you can see the scenery view. Okay, and also maybe it can make it some monies because of the carpools when you going to the same venue or on during the same date, same time with your friends, and then your friends can be carpool with you. Yeah, so of course they will pay you money even though it's not more like 5 to 10 ringgits. Yeah.
Okay. Next question, in your opinion, which transportation have more benefit, car or motorcycle?
For me, it's of course car.
Can you give 3 benefits?
First, comfortable. Okay, more comfortable, and then as I said just now, it's much better than riding a motorcycle because you can prevent from any heavy rain or any sunburn or
Okay. Last question. If you choose to drive a car, what is the disadvantage?
Okay, for the first one is the distance. The disadvantage, this is based on my opinion. While you're driving a car, first is the distance, and then the second is the bad weather. Okay, bad weather, and the third one is the hidden cost because, okay, in distance when you are in rushing going to meeting, or you already left into your office or your class, and you will be stuck with the jam. So that is because the distance. And the second one is bad weather. If while you're driving, okay, and then you will have a heavy rain, and then the tires will be not normally as you driving the car like this before.
It will lose.
Yeah, it will lose. Okay, it will lose. And then the third one is the hidden cost. You can't even know when is your battery car is low. Okay, and then maybe some problems with your tire or whatever the problems with your car, you can't know. That one is the hidden cost, and then you don't know how much you need to pay for the repairing your car.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Okay.
Hello guys, and I'm Jude, and this is my cousin, this is Kalarita. And so today I'm going to interview her that which one she prefer, drive a car or ride a motorcycle. So let's start. So the question 1, would you prefer to drive a car or ride a motorcycle as your transportation?
I prefer to drive a car.
Okay, and why would you prefer driving a car than riding a motorcycle instead?
Because it's getting to enjoy fantastic view. I also get to enjoy drive without complaining about the loud noise while humming on your favorite song, and also can get safe from environment danger while driving.
Okay, and that's good. And the second question is, why do you think that most people would choose to drive a car instead of riding a motorcycle? Give some reason.
People think to choose drive a car because people need vehicle to carry a lot of items. Then people might need to stick to a car. Motorcycle have a lot of advantage also, but you can carry much on them. Next, in a car also people does not have to worry about the dust, noise, and fumes present in the road, while in public transportation it's not always possible to avoid those.
Okay, in your opinion, and which transportation have more benefits?
In my opinion, I will choose car.
Okay, nice. And according to your answer, and give 3 benefits.
The 3 benefits that I choose transportation a car. Firstly, it's especially useful when you have heavy luggage or several items to carry. The second is you can go out with your family and friends. And the last is no more extreme weather conditions.
Okay, and the last question is, both motorcycle and car have a disadvantage, right? And you choose a car. So if you choose to drive a car, what is the advantage?
So the advantage of driving a car are such as cost of upkeep, insurance, technical service, and cost of petrol. Often going somewhere by car, people have problem with finding some parking space and also get stuck in the traffic jam and waste their precious time.
Okay, good.
So, hi, my name is Muhammad Nidran. So, what's your name?
My name is Ahmad Shauki.
Okay, Ahmad Shauki. So, today I want to ask you a few questions about driving a car or riding a motorcycle. So, the first question is, will you prefer to drive a car or ride a motorcycle as your transportation?
In my opinion, I would prefer driving a car as it is more safer and I can go long distance.
So, question number 2. Why do you think that most people will choose to drive a car instead of riding a motorcycle? Give me some reason.
The first one, it would be safety, as car can be, as you have an accident, the first, when you're riding a motorcycle, the person would be damaged first before the motorcycle.
Yes.
But if you're driving a car, the car would get hit first before you do. So I would pick
Okay.
the car.
So, next question. In your opinion, which transportation have more benefits, car or motorcycle?
In my opinion, it will be car.
Okay,
As
okay.
you have more storage for things to bring, and more passengers for you to have, instead of motorcycle where you can only have 2 passengers, including the driver.
Okay. According to your answer, give me 3 benefits.
3 benefits for driving a car. The first one will be driving long distance. The second one will be safety. And the third one, it would be convenience.
Oh, okay. So the last question. If you choose to drive a car, what is the disadvantage? And if you choose to ride a motorcycle, what is the disadvantage?
For car, it will be fuel consumption,
Yeah.
and it will be the tax that you have to pay.
Yeah.
The other one, it would be finding a parking and traffic jam. For motorcycles, safety first,
Yes.
and when you had traveling far, very far.
Okay. So thanks for the answer. Thank you very much.
Introduce yourself. Hi, my name is Gibson. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Lawas, and now I'm taking diploma in early childhood education at Sigma.
Okay. This is my first question, which is, will you prefer to drive a car or ride a motorcycle as your transportations?
For me personally, I will choose to drive a car.
And why will you prefer to drive a car than riding a motorcycle?
Because it's can avoiding me from raining and hot weather.
My second question is, why do you think that most people will choose to drive a car instead of riding a motorcycle? Give some reason.
In general, like my previous answer, why people mostly choose to drive a car instead of ride motorcycle? Okay, because it can avoid them from raining and hot weather. Okay, for example, if raining, it can avoiding them from getting wet and sick. Okay. Secondly, if hot weather can prevent them from getting sunburn.
And my third question is, in your opinion, which transportation have more benefits?
Surely car.
Okay, according to your answer, give 3 benefits.
Okay. So firstly, you can make your own pocket money, like bring along your friends and you can charter them lah.
Okay.
Secondly, use as a locker. Yep, like you can put your stuff inside your car, like when you go to college, so you didn't need to bring along your stuff to go to class lah, because at my college we didn't have our own locker.
Okay, this is the last question, which is, would you suggest other people to drive a car or ride a motorcycle?
Because beneficial during emergency, like when your friend getting sick, so you can send them to clinic or hospital. Yep. Then lastly, passenger carriage, so you can bring more than 1 or 2 people inside your car.
Alright.
Yep.
Thank you for your responding and have a nice day, bro. Alright. Okay, come to the next person. Here we go. Bro, can I have your time, please? I want to ask you a few questions. Before that, can you introduce yourself? Okay, look at the camera.
Hi, my name is Lionel Lasius. I'm from Lupit. I am 20 years old.
Okay.
My course is DHA, Diploma Early Childhood Education. That's it.
Okay. This is my first question. Which is, will you prefer to drive a car or ride a motorcycle as your transportation?
I prefer ride a motorcycle.
Okay. Why will you prefer riding a motorcycle than driving a car?
Saving time.
Okay.
Since I use a motorcycle, I have easily encountered traffic jam.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Okay. The third question is, the second question is, why do you think that most people will choose to riding a motorcycle than using a car?
My opinion, most people using motorcycle because in general they want to avoid traffic jam and also saving their time.
Okay. The third question is, in your opinion, which transportation have more benefits for you lah?
Motorcycle lah.
Okay. According to your answer, give me 3 benefits.
First, avoid from traffic jam.
Okay.
Second is motorcycle. Maintenance motorcycle is cheaper.
Okay.
Last is easily to find parking lah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for the last questions is, can you suggest people to using a motorbike?
Okay, I suggest them. I telling them benefit of motorcycle.
Okay.
Which maintenance, like I said lah, maintenance motorcycle, and also easy to go anyway. And I think that's it lah, bro.
Okay, that's it. Okay, this is all, bro.
Okay.
Thank you.
In the morning when the sun starts to rise, so mama don't stress.